After a 5-day boil advisory in the North Park area in Evansville, some businesses say they had to close down for several days and spend thousands of dollars to get their stores up and running again. Eyewitness News' Bailey Smith spoke to some of those businesses hit hard about getting back to normal.
Within about a week, the construction project on First Avenue in Evansville turned into a nightmare for some business owners. From a water main break to a shutoff to a boil advisory, many businesses had to close for several days.
Well, just with the initial boil advisory, we opted to close. The machines I use just run off tap water, coming, pre-mixing. So we thought we could make it 48 hours when they said it could, 48 hours. When I realized there was no, what I considered an end in sight on the boil advisory, we went ahead and opened back up, and we're just using bottled water because we don't have a stove here, we don't have a microwave, so I've just got to bring in water.
A local dentist said they even had to cancel dozens of appointments.
We all of a sudden stopped having water pressure on Wednesday afternoon and didn't know anything about it. And I vaguely started hearing something over the radio. And then by lunchtime, we didn't have any water at all. So that's when we found out about the shutdown and that they had to turn the water off. So we had to cancel all our afternoon patients, and then for the rest of the week, out of abundance of caution because of the boil advisory.
Counts says the water issues weren't the only problem he had. During the project, a power surge blew all of his LED lights, so now the ice cream shop is having to close early due to the darkness. He said his business lost more than $10,000 in repairs and from loss of revenue.
It's just been a nightmare the whole way for a small business owner.
After 5 days, both businesses say they are slowly trying to get back to running like normal.
We are back and we have, the water system, and we always just, as far as I know, everything is, they've said, been good here, and other than just having to reschedule a bunch of patients, we're back, full force, yes.
The EWSU said the boil advisory has been lifted as of Monday morning after consecutive days of clean test results. In Evansville, Bailey Smith, Eyewitness News.